January the 4th, 1954. Cut two small songs at Sun Studio, Casual Love and Never Stand in Your Way. Met Sam Phillips. I don't know what he wants. You have a good voice, he said to me, but there's 1,000 young guys out there with good voices. You're not the only one of them driving a truck. What did he mean? Is he trying to tell me to disappear? February the 3rd, 1954. I met a girl called Dixie Locke at the Rainbow Romodrome. She's different from the other girls. She took me out of myself. We got talking about music. It's not like she was being polite. I can tell. She saw me looking awkward and came over to me. So that meant something. Then we had a Coke and shot the breeze. I told her I wanted to be a singer. We had our skates with us, but we didn't skate. She told me I dressed loud, and that's why I hide my shyness. But maybe she's right. Talking to her made me feel like the world was blotted out. I looked at the skaters around us, and it was like seeing them through the fog. But I blotted it out, and when I looked at her, she's pretty, but you have to look twice to see it. It's in her eyes. The way she looks at you when she asks a question. Why is she interested in me? We're poor, I have bad skin, not many prospects. You're different from everyone else, she said. Yeah, but you could take that two ways. I told her I don't want to be different, that I stick out like a sore thumb. If that's the case, she said, then stop dressing like you come from outer space. The way she said it, I wasn't insulted. I meant she was on my side. I kissed her at the end of the night, and I want to see her again. She had another guy going out with her, but I think it's over. Well, at least I hope it is. February the 8th, 1954. I brought Dixie to see J.D. and the Stamps at the auditorium. We watched all the smiling people on the dance floor with their faces swollen from money. They all seem to know where they're going in life. How can they be so sure, so young? Have been seeing her all week. We get closer every day, like we're destined to be together. I met her folks today. Her father didn't think much of me. I think he likes the fact I sing in church, but that's about the size of it. I know I wouldn't be his first choice for the hand of any of his daughters. He has 4 in all, if it came to it. It's not him I'm going out with, so I don't let it bother me none. February the 11th, 1954. On a date with Dixie. We talked about getting serious. Ouch. The funny thing about me is I can have conversations like this, and 5 minutes later, I'm looking at a pretty girl over her shoulder wondering if I can make it with her. I can't figure it out. After leaving her off, I didn't go straight home. I met some other people instead. I'm always making moves and then feeling guilty after. February the 14th, 1954. Out too late. Daddy stayed out waiting for me. When I told him I was in Bill Street again, he didn't like it. Told me I'd get a bad name. Not just for myself, but the family. I don't see it that way. My friends are there. Daddy doesn't go for black people none too much. It don't even make any odds if they can sing. February the 18th, 1954. Dixie met my folks. Thought my daddy was real strange, and then my mama clung to me like glue. I told her she got that right. You don't have much, do you? She said after looking around the house. Baby, I told her, we got nothing. Mama couldn't hear enough about her life, but Daddy just sat there like a Ferris wheel. He didn't like her seeing him out of work. On account, she might think that he was like that all the time. But I explained he worked contracts, not regular. But she didn't mind anyway. Some of my cousins called by later and asked me about her. I don't know her long enough for that. She felt the same way, so we got out as soon as we could. It's not about people thinking we're right for each other or not. It's about me and her. She might go off me next week, and if she does, I'm okay with that. It'll be for a reason, but I'm not into people organizing my life. When you're quiet, they try and do that, even Mama. I'm an adult now, and even if I don't act like one all the time. Dixie saw something in me that she liked down at the Romodrome, and that's all that matters now. It's not a free-for-all.